1958 Chevy Biscayne, two-door, clear title. Needs floors and trunk pan and some body work. It's a 6-cylinder. It runs. Tranny's good. Needs brake work. I got all the parts for it. They're in the trunk. Clear title. You can see the floors. Well, there ain't a floor back here. But I do have floor pans in that box. And I think it's for the back only, not for the front. But she runs and moves. Just has no brakes. Lots of parts in the trunk. 1966 Ford Mustang. No motor, no transmission. I was told it was a V8 stick shift car when I got it. Needs floors. Of course, you can look right through them. It needs floor pans, dash. Oh no, but it has an automatic stick shift in here. I don't know what's up with that. But it's got a clutch pedal. I don't know what's going on here. See if I can open the hood. Get a VIN number or tag number off the fender or something. She's a little rough. But shit, they make all the parts for this thing. An old Toyota Celica. And a MOPAR next to it. I've always wanted one of these. I almost bought one brand new. Celica Supra, 1985, back in the day. But I decided against it. This is the Celica GT. And then we got this MOPAR. Could be a Charger. Put a year on it for me. It's kind of a cool car. Looks solid too. I mean, look at those quarters. They're in nice shape. Interior's all there. Automatic. Could be a 440 car. Some of the front's missing. It's a good little car. Here's an old car. I'm at this junkyard in Abbeville, South Carolina. Looks like a Cadillac. Put a year on it for me. Looks in pretty nice shape. It's in real good shape, actually. Don't have many older cars at this junkyard. I just saw this one sitting here. There's one up front too I'm gonna get. I was talking to the guy inside. He said this is a 55 or 56 Mercury. It's a solid car. Look at them quarter panels. Not a bit of rot on them. A little bit of rust on the bottom of this door, but not too bad. The front clip's missing. Got the hood inside. A little bit of surface rust up here. Glass is falling out of it though. Some parts in here. I just don't see the fenders. I see headlight bezels, wing windows, the hood. Got flames on it, flames on the hood. It's not too bad car. Hey, Boochie. What you doing, huh? Yeah, she's solid. She's solid as can be. That little dog out here almost ate my ass earlier. Wouldn't let me out of the car. Now he's my buddy. All right. I thought it was turned around the last time I was here, so somebody must be coming here. It's a two-door. Let me know what year you think it is, and tall grass here. Let's see what we got inside. Seats are gone. Dash is in nice shape. It looks like a 3-speed on a tree. It's a Chevy. Pretty solid car. Rocker's looking good shape. All the chrome is missing. You know, they probably were gonna start to do a body and paint on it. They never did it. Let's see if I can open the hood. Nope, I can't. Straight 6 volt. Look at that battery. Yeah, it's a pretty solid car. Pretty solid. There's some parts inside of it. The quarter panel here is a little rotted. Right there. Yeah. Again, give me a year. I'm in Abbeville, South Carolina right now. I pulled in this lady's yard, knocked on the door, but she's not answering. There's a MOPAR down in there, and there's one over there. Some green thing in the back. Couple cars. I got her number off a sign. She got a for sale sign out here in the yard. I took her number off it. So I'm going to, I guess I'll try and call her later. Just come across this thing coming up the road here in Ozark, Alabama. Looks like a little restaurant next door to it. And a little church next to it. Old Lincoln. Put a year on that for me. 4-door. Rockers are bad in it. Lower fenders are gone. Skirts seem to be missing. It's a Capri. Lincoln Capri. Now look at the back of that thing. That looks pretty good. Got a Georgia tag on it. Cobb County, November. I can't tell what year that was. That's a pretty cool car. Got a chock behind the wheel, so I don't know what that means. Drive shaft's out of it maybe, or the tranny. Let's open this thing up, see what we got. Oh yeah. Got some rubber in a box. Window seals or whatnot. Headliner's falling down a little bit. Some parts in it, all over the place. Kind of a cool dash. A little simple though. That's a good looking car. The rockers are gone on this side too, especially down by that back door. Fenders up here a little rotted. Put a year on that. I'm thinking in the 50s. Look at this thing. What year is that? Early 60s or mid 60s. Old Chevy wagon. Some kind of Malibu maybe. Front seat's still in it. Floors are gone. Dash is there. Nice thing about this, it's a steel dash. You can clean that up and paint it nice. No keys. Original radio's in it. Back seat's in it. Needs a side window. This is pretty rotted here. This might be too far gone. Floors are gone in the back. Chevrolet. I don't know. What are y'all thinking on the year on this? It says right here, deluxe. The old crank window. Oh wow, yeah, this thing's pretty rotted. Got a good roof line on it though. It says here Chevelle 300. Deluxe. Yeah, huh. Oh yeah, the floors are definitely gone. Oh, there's some glass right there. I don't know if that's for it. I think it is. Let me know what year that is, people. I would definitely appreciate it. It's a cool looking car. Let's see if there's a motor in it. Yeah. Yeah, 6-cylinder. I think it said 230 on the side over here. It did. Engine looks complete. Battery's still even in it. With no corrosion. Another barn find. This is where I got all the other MOPARs out of these barns. I finally bought these. They're a little too new for me, but I bought them anyway. 1993 Dodge Ram 250 van, high top, the Mark III edition. Going to the car wash here after I pick it up, take it out. Inside's pretty nice. It's showing 81,000 miles on it, which I tend to believe. All the toys. Tons of paperwork on it. Pretty nice. It's got the lift in it too for wheelchair access. There it is. Controller. Pretty nice van, pretty nice van. Alright, I got it out of the barn. Had to put 3 tires on it. Had to go to a local tire place. One of them took air. I had to get 3 others. Cost me $110 for 3 damn tires. Anyway, I'm about to put it on the old trailer. There she is. She's a beauty. Only showing 81,000 miles. Let me check this out. This thing's pretty nice. Seats are like brand new. Alright, this is a 73 Mercury Comet. Got all the emblems on it. It's a 4-door though. Don't know anything about the engine. It's a 6-cylinder. This fender's bashed in. Got a lot of good parts on this. Even the interior is pretty good. This is also my car. I think the floors are bad. Yeah, the floors are bad. I can see right out the other side of that one over there. There's a hole in the floor. Pretty good dash. A little crack on the top, but it's got all the stuff. It looks like an air car, AC car. Yep, it is. It's a pretty good quarter panel right there. I started washing this too, as you can see. I only did half of it. South Carolina car. Let's see if I can get the hood open here in a minute for you. This quarter's got a little bit of rust on the bottom. Lots of good parts here. If I don't sell this anytime soon, I'm going to try to actually get it running. Alright, there's the motor. It's all here, except for the battery. But yeah, little 250 in there. So it's got 5 lugs. Oh. Okay, here's an 83 Ford Fairmont Futura. Straight 6-cylinder. I started washing it, but I didn't get a chance to finish it. Needs a windshield. The car runs. Automatic. Drives down the street. Pretty decent tires. Cool looking rims. It is a 4-door. Dash is a little cracked up. You know, I think the air is cold in this too. Cracked windshield. I don't know if I mentioned that. Decent car. Make a nice driver. Needs a little bit of brake work. They're a little spongy, but it stops. I'll probably fix the brakes before I sell it. But either way, I'm probably going to take a hit. I'll pop the hood. Battery's probably dead. It's been sitting here, I don't know, 8 months since I started it last. But again, she'd make a nice driver. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, here's that 73 barn find. Chrysler Imperial. It's in this video earlier on. The hood was kind of crooked on it and all. Anyway, let's get the 440 in it. This thing is 100% cancer free, or a little surface rust on it in spots. Like right here, there's a couple little spots. A little bit right here. Under the vinyl feels good, but there is some little tears and stuff. There's probably some rust under there, I would imagine. Yeah, it feels like there's some right here. But this is solid here. 73, 440. Don't know anything about the engine. Haven't done anything with the car, really just cleaned it up to take pictures of it. I don't have the ignition key, but I did drill out the ignition so I could turn the wheel and, you know, move the car around. Good headliner. Back seat's nice. It's showing 69,700 miles on it. Don't know if that's true or not. There's the pedals. I don't see any wear on the pedals, so that could be true miles. Electric seats, the button's falling out of it. I mean, the door's closed like it's a new one. I got all the hubcaps. This thing is a boat. 19.5 feet long. I do have the key for the trunk. I did throw all the carpet and cardboard stuff back in here, but it was all up in there. I mean, this thing looked new when I took it apart. But I took it out just to show everybody the actual metal in the trunk. And it's nice. I mean, this thing is gorgeous inside. Gorgeous. Got the jack. Jack looks brand dang new too. Let's see if I can lift this up. No, that's it. There's all your cardboard. But the jack hangs over here, and you got the covers to cover it up. It's really, really, really nice. I'll bet you this thing needs no metal work. A little surface rust here. No metal work, so you can imagine the savings from that. There's the fourth hubcap. Solid. I've been under this car, and this thing is just beautiful underneath it. Just beautiful. AC car, of course. All the toys. Wait. That door just closes by itself. Nice. There's a little speck of rust down here. Got the skirts. What a boat. Anyway, it's a nice one. Y'all need to give me a call on it. It's a great starter car. I haven't done anything with this car except for bring it home, cleaned it up, and took some pictures of it. That's it. All the other ones that I got from this barn, every one that I tinkered with, I got running. So I'm sure this will run too.